Hey, what's up everybody? Tobin here, 5M Family Homestead channel. Today I'm going to show you and explain to you how we utilize a lawn sweeper to collect grass clippings here on our homestead and how it saves us tons of money on straw, hay, and shavings. So for years, here on our small little 1 acre homestead, we have after we mow our grass, we will rake and collect our lawn clippings, grass clippings, whatever you want to call it. And we use those in several ways here on the homestead to save money, not have to buy hay, straw, and shavings. And it does save money, but it is a huge undertaking on a 1 acre piece of property to rake and collect all those grass clippings. And for years I've wanted to get a lawn sweeper, and we finally got one, and it has made life so much easier. So I reached out to Ohio Steel and asked them if they wanted to send us a lawn sweeper that we could try out, and I was blown away when they said yes. And this thing is a game changer. If you're on a small farm, small homestead, small acreage, this will save you so much money on hay and straw and bedding material. It will make your property look better, and you'll be able to utilize and reuse materials from your property. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all, this lawn sweeper was shipped to us. Considering the size of it, it was relatively easy to put together. Now, if you do buy these are sold at Home Depot and other retail stores like that. If you buy them there, they're already put together, so it's going to save you some steps. But it was no problem for us to put together. Me and Easton tackled it in one afternoon, and it maybe took us an hour and a half to get to put together. Instructions were good, and what was really cool, I didn't get a picture of it, but the bolts were actually labeled by each step. So step 1, the bolts were labeled for step 1. Step 2, the bolts were labeled for step 3. First thing I've ever put together that's had that, and it's absolutely genius. It made it so much easier. So you can pull this with a lawnmower, 4-wheeler, small tractor, anything like that. It adjusts here. You can see the handle right there in the middle. You adjust it. If you're not sweeping, you can pull it up. If you are, you lower it down. And as you can see right here, I mean, it throws a ton of grass clippings in there. It literally gets everything off of your lawn. Even if there's little pieces of, like a little piece of trash or something, it'll even pick that up. So our yard and our all over our property, we have, I believe, what's called Dallas grass. It's really thick, grows really thick, and this thing just picked up every bit of that grass. No problems at all. This shot right here, you can see you can make good sharp turns with it, and you can work in a small area with it. This shot right here, it's kind of deceiving, but those grass clippings are very, very thick, and this thing gets them right up. Make another pass here, and you'll be able to see how good it picks them up. So here is another very cool feature of it. You don't have to get off of the four-wheeler or lawnmower to dump it. It's got a rope attached. You just pull that handle, boom, it dumps it all out. Super easy, super efficient. So let's talk about how we utilize the grass clippings on our farm and homestead. As you can tell here, the chickens were already into it before we could even start using it. They get in there, lots of little bugs and stuff. They love scratching in it and picking at it. And if I were to leave that pile there in a day or two, they would have it flattened out and level. So this is our chicken coop here. As you can tell, we have shavings in there. I cleaned all those shavings out, and using those grass clippings in place of shavings, and you know, a bag of shavings is what, $5, $6, $7. And if we don't have grass clippings on hand, we go through a few bags of shavings a month, I would say. So that's a considerable savings. Right here, we're just going to give this to our silkies. Just like the bigger chickens were doing earlier, they just like to pick through it, and gives them something to do. I'm going to load some more up, take over to the meat chickens. Same thing for them. Just gives them something to do. They enjoy it. And then same thing here with the pigs. We give it to the pigs, let them root through it. You can hear, see the little tails wagging. They love it. It makes them super happy. Now, one thing that these grass clippings come in very handy for in the pig pen is if we get a lot of rain and we have spots that are super wet, those grass clippings are really good at soaking up that moisture and helping dry out after a rain. Guys, I hope you like this video. If you do, subscribe, follow us, and I'm going to do a full-blown actual review video on this once we've had it a little bit longer and go over all the goods and the bads of it. But I can tell you right now, there's not a lot of bads. It's been a great little machine, works great for us. If you like what you see, stick around. Lots going on here. Thank y'all very much, and we'll see y'all again.